A mumoffour, forbidden from seeing her family and friends, was slaughtered by her husband before her body was dumped in woods, a court heard. Petite Sinead Wooding, who had converted to Islam, had gone back to wearing Western clothing when she was brutally murdered in a knife and hammer attack. The 26-year-old mum's body was then stored in a cellar for 2 days before it was taken to Woodland, where it was set on fire, it was claimed. Campbell QC prosecuting told Leeds Crown Court Sinead was murdered by her husband Akhshar Ali after a row. He claimed the husband's best friend, Yasmin Ahmed, then helped dispose of the body. Miss Wooding had met Ali, who worked on a food stall at Leeds Indoor Market, after converting to the Islamic faith and changing her name to Zakira. They went through an Islamic marriage, but their relationship was described as volatile and sometimes violent, a jury heard. Joggers came across the body of Sinead Wooding in woods in Leeds. Image Charlotte Graham Guzelian. They had allegedly argued about her visiting friends he had forbidden her to see. Mr. Campbell said the marriage had been under strain and Miss Wooding had started wearing Western clothes again in the days before her death. The pair had visited Yasmin Ahmed's home for a party on May 11 but had a row and bang was heard from the kitchen. Ahmed went to check and returned saying Miss Wooding had stumbled into a door but everything was okay, he said. Then Ali told everybody Miss Wooding had left, but Mr. Campbell said, in fact, Sinead Wooding never left that property alive. He claimed she was incapacitated before she was killed later when she was stabbed several times with a knife, one wound cutting across her windpipe. If she was conscious at that time of the stabbing, she would have been prevented from crying out, Mr. Campbell said. The 26-year-old's body was discovered close to Ulwoodley Craig's car park, off Stairfoot Lane in Ulwoodley. Image Charlotte Graham Guzelian. He told the court she was repeatedly hit about the head, causing a fractured skull in several places believed to be from a claw hammer. After being kept in a cellar, her body was then wrapped up, bound with wire, and carried out of the cellar late at night. Mr. Campbell said in the early hours of Sunday, May 14, Lydia Gunning, a student living next door to Ahmed's home, was disturbed by noises outside. She saw the same two people coming out of the back entrance of number 3 carrying what looked to her to be a body, he said. Each was carrying their own end of the body and both were struggling to do it. The body appeared to have been wrapped in a sheet or carpet. She saw them carry the body and place it into the boot of the car. Ms. Gunning thought what she had seen were really strange, but thought, lots of strange things happen around here, so she went back to bed. It was only later, when she saw evidence of police interest, she thought of contacting the police to tell them what she had observed. Sinead Wooding's burnt body was found on May 14. Image West Yorkshire Police Gazelle. The victim's burnt body was found on May 14, 3 days after the alleged attack. Akhshar Ali, 27, of Kings Road, and Yasmin Ahmed, 27, from Potternew, each deny murder. 3 other people: Ali's brother Asim, 21, his mother Akhtar Bai, 45, also of Kings Road, and Vicky Briggs, 25, of Reginald Mount, are accused of assisting an offender by either helping get a vehicle to dispose of the corpse, or assisting in cleaning up. The trial continues.